It's week 1 of the 2027 season, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Jets and the Desperados coming up next.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and football has returned to America's finest city, San Diego, California. Today is the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Desperados of San Diego. Ready to get us started here, Riley Patterson. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Hall again on second down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
First down, New York.
Looking to throw. Gibson. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, New York.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Now that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Ball start, offense.
Come on, man.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on second down. On second down, a run with Hall. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the gun on third down, Gibson working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And a Jets first down.
Off play action, Gibson. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Back to the ground with Hall. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. On third down, Gibson. Being chased out left. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Jets.
Finds his man over the middle. It's likely. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 4-yard line.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. They'll run with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets are on the board here first in the season opener. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Desperados, nothing.
So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it was capped off by a Breece Hall touchdown run. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And led out by the rookie. Expectations high here as he's making his first NFL start.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Mills to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and pick up the first down with Adams. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Again, here's Adams. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Mills now looks to throw on first down. And he whips that one incomplete there. Boy, so great to see the NFL back in San Diego. Remember, of course, the Chargers left following the 2016 season, so it's been a little while. But the folks here, they certainly never wavered in their hopes, their desires that they would get another shot at NFL football here in San Diego. And now that day is here. On 3rd down, here's Mills. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Patterson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Throwing on first down. Gibson. Complete to Likely. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Thomas. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
7-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Jets.
Give to Hall running right. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47.
Off the play fake. Gibson. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel. 47 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
14. Desperados 3.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The drive starts with a handoff to Adams. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 27.
They'll run again with Adams. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 1.
To throw, Mills. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
San Diego, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing, Mills. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
At the 47-yard line.
A give running right is Hall. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. From the 43, here's second and 6.
It's now second and 6.
Hall ought to give up the middle. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
That's the end of the
After one, a 14-3 ball game. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's first and 10. A handoff for Hall. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
tackle made at the
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
3 yards. First down, New York.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. His throw incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He gets it underneath to Hall.
Gibson's pass
Touchdown,
complete to
Jets.
Brees Hall.
Brees Hall.
New York.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jets are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Good.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Desperados 3.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move from the 25. Mills now. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first and 10, Gibson. A short one there, caught by Likely. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. From the 20, here's second down and 5.
At the 20-yard line.
Looking to throw. Gibson. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Operating from the gun, Gibson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
New York.
Brees Hall on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets are able to add on to their first-half lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
They start on the ground with Adams. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 2 yards to go, second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first and 10, Mills. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
It's That's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw his Mills.
45-yard line.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Mills. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. They bring their punter out there now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Gibson in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
It's 2nd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. That's Zach Harrison who forced his way in to drop him. Here's A.J. Cole now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Mills with a throw out wide that's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Mills. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Mills. That is caught. And he's taken down inside the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
San Diego first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A handoff. Adams running left. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
The tackle made at the 24.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And Mills is intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Now a dump off here complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw. Gibson escaping the pressure right. Stops short of the 25. The nice move couldn't ultimately free him. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Looking to throw. Gibson. And this is going to be incomplete.
Intended for Mecole Hardman.
Now the Jets will call on the field goal unit here. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. This offense back to work now late in this first half. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. Now Mills.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Richards. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throws right side, and that's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
They go play action. Mills.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Jets are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Brandon, thanks.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Any surprise in your mind he's out there to start the second half after 4 first-half interceptions?
He's to be surprised by a lot of things, partner, but in this case I'm not, because you know they want him to be their guy. And the only way to truly establish that is to give him a chance to work through some of the issues he had in the first half.
Second and 8 at the 23-yard line.
They run on second down with Adams. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
First and 10 at the 31-yard
Play
line.
action now. Mills.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that's caught inside the 30. And touchdown. A great play there. 69 yards.
And the Desperados get a bit closer. Riley Patterson now for the extra point.
And he puts this one through. It makes our score 31-10.
Jets 31.
A 4-play drive spanning 80 yards. Jackson now to return.
This taken in right around 5.
So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10. Mills on 1st down.
He finds his man, complete. That's Bishop. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
Up the middle they go with Adams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 53 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, right side, it's Adams. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
A run up the middle, Adams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
That's good.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now they run out of the shotgun with Adams. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Mills to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
San Diego, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33.
1st down, Mills.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll go to Adams, try to pound it in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
The kicker
Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Desperados are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
31. Desperados 7.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
And New York set to take the field.
Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. Now Hall to start the drive.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
1st down, Jets.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
2nd down.
Off play action. Gibson
Throwing out left and finding Likely.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Jets.
On 1st down, Gibson completes it to Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 more there and another 1st down.
1st down, New York.
Back to throw. Gibson. And he coughed it up. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just starting to make a comeback.
Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Gibson. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And this one is right down Broadway, and that will extend their lead even further.
And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a 2nd time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that 2nd score here in the 3rd quarter. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
To throw, Mills.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
2nd and 12, operating from the 39. Throwing, Mills.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
On 3rd down, here's Mills. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 39.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
It's a give to Adams out of the shotgun. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mills.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jackson.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the gun, here's Mills.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 2nd down.
On the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Mills now.
The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 4.
Working out of the gun, Mills.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Riley Patterson now on for the field goal.
From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Patterson's kick is good.
And that will close the gap down to 14. Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. And as you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
throwing on first down. Gibson. Open man is Samuel. Complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
Looking to throw. Gibson. That's caught left side by Hardman.
Gibson's pass complete to McCole Hardman. It's a
Here comes third and about a foot.
3rd and inches.
They'll run with Hall. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Deron Bland on the tackle. A 4-yard pickup on the play.
Back to throw. Gibson. Complete to Johnston here. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard.
On second down, a run with Hall.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
108 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First down, New York.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. Gibson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Jets.
Straight ahead is Hall.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hall again. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Gibson. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Jets are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Is good.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Mills now looks to throw on first down.
He'll hit Jackson complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
On 1st and 10, Mills. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Now a 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Mills.
Had his hands on it but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Mills to the air again.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 33.
For a San Diego first down.
Now Mills.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Here's Mills.
He finds his man complete. That's Richards. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
First down and goal to go.
A first down throw for Mills.
He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mills.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Complete.
This likely a must-have. Third and goal.
14 yards. It's now
On
third
play
and
action,
goal.
Mills. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on fourth.
Mills to throw for it on fourth.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
They'll start on the ground. Hall.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
The 28-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Jets.
On first down, right back to Hall.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Now a second and 6.
It's now second and 6.
Here's Hall again.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year,